a crybaby.
I cried when you were saying,
literally.
I cried when you were saying yours.
Yes. What is this? Episode
3.
Three.
Yes. All three of them. Y'all better watch them all.
Hey.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Unrelatable Topics, Unhinged podcast.
In a shit you bitches are scared to
Yeah,
say.
hear me? We are back. And y'all see we got our pink on.
Uh-huh.
We're trying to be
We're in love. Are
And-
we in
and
love with
our love
ourselves?
energy.
With our...
I'm in the love. I'm on the frequency of love.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm aligned with the love frequency, and I'm in this pink.
You
And
said that first episode. You like, I am love. I'm like,
Sure.
okay, period.
So today we are just gonna talk about just like Valentine's Day. It's coming up. We have a lot of people that are happy together, people that are sad together, people that are single, you know, and I just want to talk about the energy surrounding this day and what it means, you know. I want to talk about, like, is it about real love, or is it performative? Is it over the top? You know, can you really express love through this day, or is it just something people, you know, do? Does the gesture that's done on Valentine's Day really reflect the love, or is it just a big show?
This is a good one. This is a good one. No, when you was going down the list, and I'm thinking, and people be capping
Like a
people
fuck.
be capping too.
People,
That
and
part.
how about a man or a woman will have this big ass grand Valentine's Day and took somebody else on the Valentine's Day the day before and taking somebody else after, and then the couple don't even fuck.
No, literally. No, what about the ones that be doing it for themselves? They set up the shit and
All
buy
the
themselves the
shit.
fuck. Whew.
So
this gonna be good. This is gonna be good.
So let's being that this is podcasting is a social media thing, just what we're doing, what we're representing is social media. I want to ask, do you feel like social media has changed the way people expect to be celebrated? Can it come across as fake? Is it over the top, or is it enough? Is it justified?
Ooh, social media. Okay. So like you were saying, I think social media with the pictures and the videos and the reels and stuff, the TikToks, it puts the pressure on for sure. I think that social media has changed things because at this point they want something to show. Right. So I feel like back in our day, let me sound hello. Back in our day, right, social media really wasn't a big thing. And so when we did get those things or get those surprises or the flowers and shit, we really wasn't posting it nowhere.
No.
We was keeping it inside our heart.
Yeah.
That's crazy when I think about that.
So you got to call your best friend
Your
or
real
your sister,
people.
like, girl, we just did this. It was hella balloons in the room.
And so now we're trying to get the angles.
Yeah, now you want something to post.
Yeah. I feel like it's crazy because what do you think about just like those times? Like, say we do walk into the hotel with all the little setup and all the shit. How do you feel about like the person getting surprised, like with their phone? Like they'll literally back out the door and pull out their phone just to like
I've had to do that, but what I've done is I will walk in and I'll bask in the ambiance, bask in my excitement, and then the people just get to see it on camera. I'm not walking back in like, oh my God, I'm so surprised, babe. No, baby, I already got the surprise. So it wasn't for the gram. Y'all just get to see it. And it was kind of embarrassing because I remember one year my ex did the balloons. It wasn't embarrassing, it was funny. But she put the rose petals on the bed and it said fuck me.
I would be fucking
But she was like, I'm not about to put I love you, or she's like, you know I love you. You know, like, what's the point of me doing that? She put the rose petals.
That's hella funny. Why is that cute? That would kind of turn me on.
It did. God, I will show the pictures of what I had on.
I like that little bucket ass shit.
It was real cute.
That's hella funny. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm pulling my phone out. I am, because I gotta, but for me, honestly, I don't know if it's I need to show social media. I think it's a memories thing for me. Yeah. Like, I really be needing memories. Yeah. You know, like, I feel like, I mean, even with us, like, getting our videos together for our podcast and shit, like, we need those memories. And, like, we need to be able to pull, and all of those things. And so, yeah, I am the bitch that's always pulling my phone out. FYI, when I die, don't post no crazy ass picture. Only, like, go through my phone and post the ones that I favorite or something that, like that.
That's already that's what I like. Don't just post no crazy shit.
Speaking of the social media makes it a little, I think, hard for the maybe immature. And when I say immature, I mean the ones who's like looking for validation
Yeah.
Or like, you know, because me, I really live this shit.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm gonna post it still.
Yeah.
Just because, like, I don't know, for me, I'm just a social media
I like
kind of
aesthetically
person.
pleasing shit.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily post anything, like you said,
For validation.
Like, I post myself so much, and I know people think I do it for them, but I watch myself all day.
Yeah, no, you was telling me that, and I was like, you're not the
and
only
it's
one.
really bad.
You're not the only one.
I don't even
it.
I barely watch people's story, and I be having to remember, like, watch some other stuff than yourself, because you know what it looked like. You made 3 videos before you posted it.
I love that though. But are you? This is off topic. But are you, when you're watching, are you critiquing, or are you just like basking in like your finest? Like, oh,
like this is the one.
Yeah, no, for real. And I be looking at your shit like, why are you making it fucking drool like this, bitch? If you know you're gonna be strict as fuck and funny acting and mad when they say damn.
I don't even get mad when they say damn if it's not somebody that I'm gonna talk to. Say what you want. But if it's somebody that wants me, you gotta come back.
Because it's like, don't play, bitch. Your eyes see what we see. No, I'm telling you this. Your eyes see what we see. So but
I feel like just come better than that. I know I got all this.
Literally, like show me something. Yeah. But that makes sense.
Here we go.
Speaking of love, this is the Valentine's Day episode, if we didn't tell y'all. So
it is. So we talk about loving on yourself, loving on your person.
This is just the love. We gonna call this the love episode.
Yeah.
So tell me this. Do you think that Valentine's Day is about love or performance? Like, do you feel like, I don't know, I feel like even for, let's say, our partners, not us, but our partners, like, do you feel like they are thinking like, damn, I gotta make sure I come correct because these bitches is strict as fuck? Like, you know, and to me, that's performative. So what you think?
I feel like it can be performative because people can get caught up in the idea of, I may do all of this for this person, and it still may not be received well. That it still might not be what they want or what they expected. And that's the pressure that comes with it, because it's like, I'm going to do all of this and this person may still be disappointed. You know what I'm saying? So that is, I feel like, the pressure of it. But I feel like sometimes people overthink it. I feel like the easiest thing to do is, when someone tells you what they want, give them what they want. And not even if it's not, what they may ask you for may be more expensive or not, but what you have to do is, number one, whoever you choose to be in a commitment with, they know who they chose, they know what you can do, they know what you have.
Sometimes,
if you're honest about what you
and
do.
if you're in a solid relationship, because some people are just,
we're gonna talk about solids right now.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, if you pick a partner, right, and say if you know this person's financial, you know everything about their financial status, and this person asks you for something specific, 9 times out of 10, like I said, women know who they choose. We know what you can do, so we just want you to use your brain and do what you can do with what you have. Go out
your brain.
No, seriously, go think outside the box, and do what you can with what you have. If she wants flowers and dinner, just saying, stereotypically, if she wants flowers and dinner and you can't necessarily take her out, go buy the shit and cook it. Buy a dozen of roses or 2 dozen roses and peel some of them off and throw them on the floor and stick the other ones in the table. It's all about how you use what you have to provide the effort, because women prefer the effort over the big gestures most times. To the ones that are not
the real ones,
gold diggers, real
gold
women.
diggers,
and then I want to ask, I want to talk about, I feel like it is okay sometimes for the woman to be the person that does the gesture.
Tricking.
Not even tricking,
but just tricking.
I feel like, you know how women always expect the balloon room, the decorated room. It's okay to do the room for them. Like, I like to do stuff like that. Like, I feel like it's nothing wrong with that. And it's just the element of surprise. I think that it shifts the energy and shows your person that you're appreciated too. This day is not just for me. This day is for you as well. I think that's sexy. I think it's cute. Like, I think it's, so the day can be performative if you're doing too much and not having that person in mind, not being intentional with what you're doing. If you're just doing it so you can do it.
But to me, at that point, like, the flowers and the strawberries is like
not enough.
That's not intentional enough. Like, that's like the most basic shit you can do, for real. Even though I still want that.
I don't feel like it's. I feel like it's. I don't feel like it's basic. I feel like it's a start. I feel like
it's that's a start.
Like, I feel like that's like what you do to like start the day. Maybe you could wake me up with chocolate covered strawberries and roses.
That's cute.
Because I feel like all bullshit aside, yeah, Instagram posting shit is performative, but we all want that. I would be a hypocrite to say that we don't. I want the flowers.
No.
I want 50 million
You a real
balloons
one.
in my
'Cause
room. I want the flowers. I want the candy. I want some gifts.
Yeah.
I want all that shit. But
Yeah.
I'm a reciprocate. I'm not just a receiver.
Yeah.
But I do want that. Like I love that. And
Yeah.
it's not about posting it. It's about how I feel. Because sometimes it might not even get a chance to get no post. It's just about, I want to know that you cared enough to make me feel special. And I feel like with Love Day, I want to be in a relationship where it feels like Valentine's Day every day. Number one. But I feel like this is the one day to pack it all in and just show me, like, if I could do this shit every day, this is what I would do. But I'm going to do it on this one day to just show you, like, all these hearts mean how much I love you. All this candy, all this, all of these strawberries, like, that's kind of,
I need the heart to heart with it. I think, like, when we were talking about just like the flowers and the strawberries, like, that's basic. That's a start. Like you said, I think for me and just the kind of person I am, the biggest part is like the heart to heart with it, right? So like the card where you running out of space to write, just when you like talk about how you feel or how you feel about me, like all of those things. And so I think that part is important. And I think that's what shows like how organic and how not performative it really is. You know what I'm saying? And so
like pour out to me. I got cards all the time when I was married. Written,
I love shit like that. I think that's super cute. My wife had like got a little, and this is like, it's off topic, but since we talk about love, my wife had got like this little book, and pretty much we would like leave it around the house. Like, say, you're gonna brush your teeth, so like set it in the sink so that person, like, so she would like see it. And like it's all different kind of like categories and sections, whether it's like starting off with like shit been rough, but I just want to let you know, and like little shit just like that.
Bases, like,
and you can write it in and add your part.
It's not perfect, but we know that we here and we gonna get through it.
It's all different kind of like topics and like little like things that be on point to where I'm like, wow. But again, it's just about like taking the time to get a pen and like write those things out. So the little notes and stuff like that is important to me, I feel like. But I want to ask you, so do you feel like Valentine's Day is like a make or break situation? Like, as far as, say, you've been dating or you've been talking to somebody for a minute, you feeling them, they feeling you, but Valentine's Day comes up and you feel like they didn't do what you feel like you require, or I mean, all kind of different scenarios. Like, how do you feel? Is that like a cutoff day, or
I feel like it depends on the strength of the relationship.
Okay.
I feel like it depends on where you guys are at in that relationship. Because being in a committed relationship for 10 years, there were some Valentine's Day where we wasn't tripping.
But was that like because y'all agreed on it? Because me and my wife would be like, we don't even gotta do shit this year.
It was because we agreed on it. It's
which
like,
is fine.
We do shit every day, all day. You know, like, now we might still fuck around and go to the store, grab some crabs, grab some steaks, something chill.
When you're really locked in, it's fine.
Exactly. But that's what I said. It depends on what type of relationship you have, where the love is real. You know what I'm saying? Where the shit is genuine and you guys collectively agree, like, we in love.
Like, we already know what it is.
Like, shit, you don't gotta do that, But everybody don't think like that. Some people put emphasis on holidays, Some people are big on that, and I think that may come from like a trauma or a lack of being celebrated.
Ooh. Not you get deep. No, for real.
Like a lack of being celebrated to where it's like,
this is shit they don't want to say.
I gotta have this day. But and that also comes from when you're not really in love. People in relationships all the time and not really in love. So it's like, do this so we can look like we in love.
Friend, what about the people that's trying to like show something to their ex nigga, their last nigga?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shout out shit.
Where it's like, even when it's cat.
If that nigga fucks you over, show that shit.
Like, let me let you know.
Like it's big over here.
Big
Valentine's Day.
I get it. I know we growing, but sometimes that's how it be. Like,
let me let a nigga know.
No, for real.
You don't stop no motherfucking show.
And that is plenty of motherfuckers that go above and beyond it.
That would do it. Now,
without asking.
It's only good if the person doing it is doing more than what that motherfucker did.
That's the only time you really can flex. Sometimes you gotta cap a little bit in that situation, though. I don't cap a lot, but when it comes to like shit like that, sometimes no, for real, literally.
Is sex expected on Valentine's Day? I got a good story about this. Is sex expected on Valentine's Day?
The folks gonna talk shit to me about this. Honestly, like, I don't know. I'm an OG. Like, I feel like I'm not 21 anymore. The day really don't matter. I mean, it's been days where it's been my birthday and I ain't fucked. Like, I feel like when you have that in home, you can do it really whenever you want to.
Yeah.
So I ain't tripping. We might get so drunk and
That we
turned
don't-
that we can't even, we get home and pass out.
Bruh.
And I'm not tripping. I mean, it would be nice. This year, honestly, I got some shit up my sleeve. So I'm gonna try to, do my big one with the little outfit and shit. And I feel like it's supposed to. I'm gonna try to. I got some shit on my sleeve.
Okay, keep it a secret.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna talk about it. But I feel like, I feel like they feel like it's expected, but I ain't tripping. I don't be tripping.
No, true story. I remember one year. This was the year I did the hotel thing for her.
Okay.
And what I did was I was like, oh, I got us because she was like, we're gonna go eat in the city, yada yada yada. I'm like, okay, well, I'll get the hotel.
Yeah.
Right? But what I did is I had my cousin go decorate the motherfucker before we even got there. So I had her set up like a paint tip.
Yeah.
I had the bottle of our 1942, some champagne. I had my lingerie on the bed.
Yeah.
Like, but mind you,
I love that.
I'm running around all day like to get ready, yada yada yada. We end up going to dinner. We go check in the room, and she's expecting to just walk in a plain room. So she walk in. I got the balloons everywhere, our lingerie and stuff everywhere.
Ooh.
We mind you, we already drunk coming from the restaurant.
Yeah.
And I'm looking hella cute. I got in this little black, like see-through, like thong bodysuit thing from Victoria's Secret, and I'm painting in that, like so her adrenaline going, like she ready to get
that. Yeah.
Bitch, why y'all fall asleep while we was painting?
That sound like you. I'm not gonna lie. No, I was cracking up at your note.
She was so motherfucking mad in that shit.
This bitch when I fell asleep on my phone hit my leg. No, I'm like, you good for that.
Bitch, I thought, man,
you ain't lying.
I was like, ooh, I hope my shit don't be slow. But yes, girl, I fell asleep on her while we were painting.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Because we was drunk coming from the steakhouse. Then I popped the 1942. We popped the champagne. Bitch, I'm dancing. I'm twirling all around, painting. Bitch, I fell asleep in the midst of the paint. I woke up, her whole paint was colored.
See, that's what we get for thinking we young and turn.
Right.
We be young. We be all asleep. We be all asleep.
Didn't make it to no motherfucking sex. So I feel like again, that goes back to when you're actually in love, when you guys have long term or not even long term, you just have an understanding, that life happens. Now, granted, that person was upset, but it wasn't an end all.
Bitch, I'd be mad too.
She was mad because it was like because I had to. Yeah, she like you got your ass out, you got all of this out.
Looking fine as fuck, you want to be snoring and sleeping shit. Bitch, you got me all the way.
She was mad.
I ain't gonna lie. See, but so what do you tell me this?
I fucked her when I got out.
I was gonna say I'm making this up, but so how you feel about like you being knocked out sleep, dead sleep, and like just like easing your little pennies off a little bit in that situation?
Please do that.
Yeah, please do that.
I need to be easy.
Please do that.
I love a motherfucker. I like morning. I like morning sex.
Yeah.
Off topic. I like to be, but don't breath on me.
Don't breath on me, bitch. You stupid.
I like
no for real.
With the witty.
You so stupid.
Hey, witty.
Literally. No, just so I can have a blessed day. I'll be telling my wife I'm a better person.
Yeah, and I used to be like, sleep with it on.
Yeah.
Sleep with it on and put it on. Yeah.
I might want to.
Yeah, but definitely slide my panties to the side.
Okay, so tell me this. Do you think that consistency is bigger or better or more important or means more to you than just one big gesture? So like say like you
fucking yeah.
No, wait, let me add this wait, let me add this part first. So say like, y'all been fucking up all year. Yeah. Hold on. Let me put this into the scenario and then we're gonna get your answer. So been fucking up all year, been here and there and here. A whole nine, right? And then Valentine's Day come, boom. You wake up and you covered in roses, bitch, from top to bottom. Mm-hmm. It's not a game, right? You can't even walk on the floor. There's so many flowers in that motherfucker.
What type of fucking up you been doing? No.
How you feeling?
Because I'm probably.
Is you getting on them knees?
I'm gonna get up picking them motherfuckers like.
See, honestly, fellas.
No, if you been fucking up all
why
year,
y'all be because bitch.
Well, that's gonna be just telling him that he can keep fucking up as long as he give me flowers on one day of the year.
At least be nice and cool and chill that day, ease up, and then the next day start tripping again. That's how I feel.
It depends.
Be cool for the moment.
It depends
like,
on what type of fucking
that's
up
what
you been
these
doing.
niggas be saying. They be like, damn, just be cool for the moment.
Because it's my whole thing is this, nigga, if you knew how to get it together for today, you knew how to get it together all the days.
No, they've been rehearsing that all fucking year since December. They've been practicing and watching reels and shit and TikToks. That's you bitches' problem.
I mean, no, this is what I do.
Like, it's like, let me
keep it real. Because what I do is I'll be nice. I'll get all the roses
for that day. Yes.
I'll be all sweet after I collect all the shit. I give it probably about 6 hours. I'm sending that nigga a voice. I'm sending a voice note. So
Actually, no, y'all.
Really,
let me tell you how she be. Actually, I thought about it.
Yes.
You know, I really just been thinking about how my energy's been feeling lately, and I really just been
because it's like I don't want
really her.
Yes, because here's the thing. I don't want to send the signal to you that I'm ever okay with being mistreated. Not for a fucking rose. Like, no, like.
Ooh. Okay, so tell me this. Do you think holidays are magnifiers for cracks in a relationship? Like, because Mother's Day, honestly, this is how I feel. And honestly, let me see how I can go about this.
We got to do Mother's Day topic.
We got to do a Mother's Day topic.
Because I just was arguing with a nigga about Mother's Day.
No, but let's talk about this real quick. Like, we're going to get back to Valentine's Day. But I just feel like it's certain days where it's like, you really do need to wake up and think about me, for real. Yeah. And like, I feel like it'll really show, like, when your brain thinks on a deeper level, like, you know, it's a lot of surface bitches out there where they only think about, like, we've been talking about the social media part of it and all of that. But when you really sit back and you think, like, wow, like, on a day where I feel like it's really important to me, like, that's just the base fact of the situation, is that day is important to me.
Yeah, like Mother's Day and
yes, like, sure. I feel like your person should do they big one just because it's important to you. Yeah. Fuck how they feel.
Yeah, I do.
You get what I'm saying?
I do. I really do. And I wanna dive a little more into, like, just, I don't know, like, that whole topic of if he decides to show up and show out on this one day after he been fucking up all year long, and how I would receive that. Yeah. Like, and I'm telling y'all women this too. It's okay to, I don't even know if it's okay to accept that shit. Like, I don't know how to feel about that, because I don't even know if I'm gonna still be there on Valentine's Day if you've been fucking up all year. To wake up and get the motherfucking flowers. Like,
fuck Valentine's Day, bitch.
Yeah, like,
no, yeah.
I don't know. If it's a gift, then not the flowers.
Yeah.
Put the motherfuckers in the dark.
No, for real.
Nah, but for real. Like, have boundaries, respect yourself. If that nigga ain't treating you like the gift, fuck the gift.
It depends on the gift though, because if it's a house or
that's different. But is he gonna be beating my ass in his house because I accepted it for one day? Is he gonna
get my ass beat?
Is he gonna be cheating on me? I'm speaking to. I want to speak to all women. You get what I'm saying? I don't get beat up.
No, yeah.
Niggas, no, don't try to even want to fight me.
No, for real. Honestly, disclaimer: if you ever been suffering, domestic violence is not a joke. It's not a joke. We're not playing. If you're going through something like that,
don't accept
nothing like that, and get out of it and get help.
For real. No, dead ass.
And that could be emotionally,
physically, mentally,
financially. Bitch, financially.
Yeah. Oh, God. That's why I came back to this topic, because I don't want it to be shunned on me as I'm difficult or I am not receptive to somebody treating me well. Yeah. Because getting a gift on one day is not being treated well. Yeah. If he's been disrespecting you, abusing you, and I don't even mean physically, just abusing your energy or what you bring to him, like, fuck them roses.
No, literally.
Yep. Put some motherfucking hot sauce on them.
So tell me this. This is my question to you. Who do you think, and I'm going, because you've been in a relationship with men, you've been in a relationship with women, right? You done, me too. I'm not even gonna bring up what you brought up.
Hey, nah. But she found her baby.
Literally.
Okay.
I love you, baby. But no, I want to know, who do you think should play on Valentine's Day? So you could even talk about when you were in your marriage with your ex-wife, that situation, and then nowadays when you are, I feel like, I'm gonna say as your friend, gearing towards men. Why? I don't fucking know.
First of all,
not like I'm team hater men. I love men too, but I love my wife because I'm married.
I love my wife.
I don't have nothing about. against men.
You know, that's still my dog. She hate me, but that's my dog.
No, you're
like,
against women because of that.
I'm not against women. I never liked women. I just liked her.
That's actually crazy. We're speaking on Valentine's Day, so I feel like this fits the topic.
Yeah, it definitely is love.
You don't like women. You never like women, so you never. See, no, but I know what you're gonna say. You're like, I see a little bit sometimes.
I might see a bitch with a big booty and be like, ooh.
But
it don't be like, I want her. Like, no. Like, I was looking at this bitch booty today. I follow her because she posts her booty.
I always look at booty.
And then I be looking at her. I be mad, like, why do you post your ass like that? Because who gonna marry you? But, like, I like looking at it.
You know, I'd be like, no, can I have some?
No. Always drinking my shit.
No, literally.
Okay. To me, who do I think should plan Valentine's Day?
Yes.
For me, honestly, I love leaders. So I would love for the men to always be the initiator, but not because, or the masculine.
Okay, because I was gonna say, what do you think about my relationship? Let me let you finish though.
Not because he's obligated. Because I'm the type of woman that even if he is leading, I always got some shit up my sleeve. Like, I'm always gonna double back and match. I'm gonna match his presentation. Like, that's just how I show up. Like, whatever he do, I'm gonna do that or go bigger. You know, but I just like to be. I don't know. I just feel like I like the softness that comes with him leading that, you know, whatever it may be. And I'm going to follow suit. Like, I'm going to listen to the shit that he wanted all year or shit that he mentioned. And that shit damn near going to be delivered to the room while we in there, you know, or some shit like that. That's how I move. That's how I get down. You want to But like,
that's a good point.
It's not about gender roles or it's just, I just feel like the man is the masculine person is the leader, and I just feel like lead the pack. You know,
men don't be they don't
I feel
no
you,
more. But they don't be.
But it's nothing wrong with the woman doing it too. You know, like
they don't be doing what they supposed
to
be doing.
How I do shit, like I just said, if I want to plan Valentine's Day, I'll just be like, oh, I just want to go to dinner. You know? Yeah. And then I'll surprise you with the decorated room and your gifts and stuff in the room. Yeah. You know, I just try to pivot around it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, and some shit that, like I said, some shit that you might have said you wanted all year long gonna be in the room set up.
Yeah, because you're thoughtful. Yeah. But that's what we want. I feel like it's about setting an example, honestly, especially when it comes to men. And again, I'm not a man hater. Yeah. But I feel like, especially when it comes to men, sometimes you have to set that example.
They don't understand. They think that they're providing, that they doing it. Like, no, baby, you have to think outside the box because I'm providing too.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like I'm providing so much for you.
Yeah. You being my friend and you seeing my relationship, right? You know, I'm a spoiled little Leo, but she's a Leo too. Okay. And you see that my wife is like, she's masculine presenting. You know, and I feel like you're more knowledgeable about like just the lingo and everything I'm saying. She's masculine presenting, but she's very feminine, and I feel like she wants to be like spoiled a little bit, and I'm used to being like the spoiled one, honestly. You know, like I'm super, like I feel like I'm the princess. I want to do for her too, though, and now that I see that, and I know that, you know, me being married coming up on a year in April, and us being together for 3 years, I know that like she's voiced that like she wants to like. She likes the shit we like too, you know? And so what do you think about like my position in Valentine's Day? Because bitch, I want to be the princess for real.
So I have two perspectives on that because I totally understand what you're saying, and that's why I never would get into a relationship with a femme. Like I dated a femme before.
Really? This is tea. No, I didn't know that.
I always liked her. I was very attracted to her, but it was because we were both feminine. I didn't know how to be committed to her because I want to be the princess. Mind you, she spoiled me. Like she took me shopping, did shit for me. Yeah. But I just felt like, okay, you're doing this for me, and I know I'm supposed to do it back because you're just like me. And I didn't know how to do it. You know, that is to kind of pivot about that. Like I get it, but I think it's a mind thing because it's like, okay, I'm a girly girl, you're a girly girl, but I don't be doing stuff for this. I'm not going
like
to.
That's not.
I'm not going to do the stuff that I would do for me for my person. But that doesn't make it right because I'm choosing this person. And she never when she found out I married Tristan, she was so hurt. Yeah, because she was like, She more
Like,
so felt like
damn.
you didn't want to marry a woman.
Yeah.
Why? But it wasn't. It was just a mind fuck. It's mental. Like I can't. It's no other way. It's mental.
But do you think because your ex-wife was like so masculine? It's
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
FYI for the record, we ain't gonna say no names, but I know your ex-wife.
Yeah.
Right? Like I know her. I won't say I know her. Yeah. I know her from men because we've changed and like morphed so much since high school. But I know your ex-wife.
But it's definitely a masculine thing. Yeah. I feel like I need balance. Like any relationship needs masculine and feminine energy.
That's a deep ass fucking topic.
Yeah, that is the only way that it will supersede all the obstacles. If
I
there's
don't
balance.
like that you say that though, because I feel like I feel like it's so interesting. It's so many different ways because I want my wife to be soft.
Yeah.
Maybe because I'm like low key masculine. Like I feel like I want my wife to be soft.
Well, you can't
like
be masculine
to a certain
and want to
extent.
be a princess. You need to pick a side.
Oh wow. Okay.
I'm gonna get her together. Don't you worry.
Let me know, bitch. Wow, that's very interesting that you say that. Let me not think too deep. But
because
wow,
you're gonna cause imbalance in your connection. You gotta pick a side.
That's crazy that you say that. But I feel like, honestly, like when I think about it, now that we're having this conversation, I feel like I am masculine in certain ways. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You need both polarities in order to create.
I don't see it as masculine. I see it as I'm a leader. Like I've always been, I'm like an in charge kind of person, but not to a fault, like to a benefit.
Well, that just might be alpha. You might not.
Yeah, like
masculine.
I wouldn't even call it masculine. Yeah. Exactly. Like I feel like I am like, okay, that's way better terms. Like I feel like I am like alpha, and I don't mind my wife, even though she's masculine presenting, to kind of like fall back, like so, like it's okay. Yeah. Like
I'm like alpha B. I need an alpha A person. Okay. Like, cause and it's hard because a lot of men don't like alpha women. No, but I am alpha, but I only want to be alpha in my workspace. I want to be alpha when I'm outside alone. I want to be alpha when I'm protecting myself.
What makes you alpha? Tell the folks, what makes you alpha?
What makes me alpha is like I'm a leader. Like I like to be in control of things. Mm-hmm. I'm very headstrong. I know what I want. Yeah. I know how to show up, you know, and I have integrity. I have morals. Like I'm very headstrong. Yeah. But when I'm with my person, I don't want to be. I'm not combating your alpha ever. I'm here to. I'm here to contribute to your alpha. Like I don't ever want you to feel like I'm trying
to your alpha. I need to write that down. I'm here to contribute to your alpha.
I'm never trying to override you or tell you that I can outdo you. Like that's not. I don't want that. And I think that's where it comes in, where I need a super masculine partner. Yeah. Whether you're woman or man, you have to be super masculine. And I think that's what flows so much with. I don't want to even keep talking about my ex on this podcast, but it's a part of my life. It's a part of my story. Yeah. What I loved about her was that her family allowed her to be who she was, and she was very little. Yeah. So her masculinity was natural.
It wasn't forced.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody
she was raw. I'm not gonna lie. Like she a raw. I ain't gonna lie.
Is. I'm so disappointed at where we are today, just friendship wise. Yeah. Because she was somebody that I liked having in my life, just for her mentality, her mind. Yeah. You know, so that's what attracted me to her natural masculinity.
When I think about her, like that was I hate to match. Like when I think about like a raw motherfucker.
Yeah. She's a very masculine woman.
I see why you was like wrapped up in that.
Yeah. She's a masculine woman. And it worked because there was balance. There was balance in the polarity of our energies. Even though she was a woman, that's why I like to say masculine energy, feminine energy, and not male and female or man and woman, because you can possess the energy. You know what I'm saying? It's just about how you embody it, how you show up. You know, and when she stopped being masculine and I felt like I was stepping into that energy, I had to move around.
You my bitch. Nah, yeah.
No, I had to move around.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was trying to still be feminine for her, but she was putting me into masculine energy. Yeah. And back to what you were saying is, we were talking about what? Who do we feel like? No, we're not. Who do you feel?
No,
like
we're talking about. Yeah. Who should plan? We were talking about who should plan.
We still there?
Yeah, we were still there. With me, I know we be, we be yapping. We're fluent in Japanese. No, with you being my friend and you kind of being on the outside looking in, you might. She look a little masculine,
but I can see her.
Yeah, she want me to, and I'm like,
it's certain. it's certain things that I know about her that are self-representing.
Yeah.
And you have
which
to,
is fine.
it's nothing wrong with
Yeah.
that. You
yeah.
guys are in love,
Love
you
her
guys
down.
are together, and you just have to nurture that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to nurture that. And
Yeah.
you have to be receptive and open to the things that she may like.
Yeah.
in
No,
her-
I've been in my
her
bag
softness.
this time, like this year.
Okay,
I'm not
cool.
gonna say too much, but yeah.
Don't give it away. Because
Don't.
I
I've
always
been-
would tell before.
No, yeah,
that's
this
what
year is gonna be good.
I would
Like,
tell. We both
every
would
year
tell.
is good, but this year, like, honestly,
great.
like, she's so easy to please though, which is good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this year, I just want to be like more thoughtful. I want to like be the example of what I want, but I feel like I literally already have what I want. But
Yeah.
I feel like it's nothing wrong with like still just like, you know, just showing like I appreciate you and like this is what I want. So like I could do that too, you know?
Yeah.
And even if like it was a man, like for anybody else, you know what I'm saying? I feel like if you are the princess, most of the time it's okay to like take that like more initiative role and stuff
Yeah.
like that sometimes.
Yeah.
And that goes into who you think if you were to go out or something or be taken on a trip or whatever the case may be for Valentine's Day, who you think should pay? Like, are you big on like the man should pay or you should pay or what you think? How you feel about that? Do you feel like as long as the nigga like blocks off a week of his schedule when he's out the country with you, that's good enough? You'll pay? How do you feel?
Calculating the fuck out of my thoughts.
I feel like he should pay. I feel like you pay for this, and then I pay for you pay for the flights in the room. I pay for all the activities, the food, and all of that stuff when we get there.
Not you being a 50-50 kind of bitch.
That it's not even 50-50. It's just about reciprocation.
Yeah.
It's about reciprocity.
I feel like that's how you get more.
Yeah, and I don't mind 50. I don't mind 50-50 if we're both giving 100-100.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, like, emotionally.
Yeah, like I feel like collectively, like if we are both working hard, both making money, I want to spoil each other. Like that's what I need, nigga. I'm not spoiling you if you're not spoiling me. Like period. Like I want to be able to do that for each other. So I feel like that's okay. Like and living in fucking California, like 50-50 is not even something you should really be able to talk about because it's kind of inevitable. This shit is crazy.
So expensive.
This shit is crazy out here.
Me,
but if a man is, of course, what I want, yes, I want my man to pay for everything.
Yeah.
I want him to spoil me because he gonna get so much out of me. Give me everything because I'm gonna give you everything.
Yeah.
That's what I want. But you know, in a perfect world,
be realistic.
If I love you, we're gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
We're gonna work it out. Like, but yeah, I want all of that. Like, cause I can give all of that. I don't ask for nobody to give me nothing that I can't give to them.
Oh, that's big. Yeah. I feel like that's been a topic lately too. Men just feeling like, why the fuck are you asking me for this, and that, and you can't even provide that for yourself. So
I can't stand it that you ask a nigga to take them somewhere that you can't take yourself.
Like not you thinking this nigga is a come up.
That's crazy to me. How does Valentine's Day look in lesbian relationships? I'll ask you from your perspective. I gave some of my perspective. How does it look in your perspective?
Honestly, it's so funny because you know when we first got together, my wife was in Korea. So our first Valentine's Day, she was in Korea. And when I tell you, like, she did her big one, honestly, it set the standard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it set the standard, just feeling like, you know how you hear sometimes where it could be a person right in front of your face and it's not enough. Yeah. But this person is like across the world for me, and I could still feel heard, seen, like appreciated,
if
love.
They want to, they motherfucking will.
Yeah. So really showed me that. So what? Like I was in a hotel. I did everything that I would do if I had a person like with me physically. And that was my first Valentine's Day with my wife. I think for me, I'll say honestly, I think I set the expectation early with just like having her understand like what I feel like I require in my lifestyle. Like going out to eat for me is I've been doing that. Dinner, stuff like that, I require a lot more. But I feel like my wife like seen that and recognized that early. So yeah, she do her big one. And so yeah, she's the more, I guess, masculine presenting. It's so funny because we had these conversations all the time about like how people see us, which is so interesting, right? You know, social media, and I share a lot of my life. I think that I just prefer like my clients and people like involved in my businesses and stuff like that to really just know the down to earth Ariane, which is I'm just a regular bitch that do hair.
Hello.
For real, you know? And so I do share a lot. I share more than you. Like I share a lot as far as like my relationship, my little dates and shit and like stuff like that.
I don't got no relationship.
I know. But yeah, I feel like it's important to like show your person what you require from the beginning. And I mean that in the humblest way. Like I'm a little spoiled little brat. You know, I'm my dad's only child. He didn't have me till he was 40 years old. So I don't have daddy issues. My dad was coming to the school with cheesecakes and roses and flowers just to show me that like this is what a woman deserves, and like you are loved and thought about on this day, even though the day don't mean shit. I mean it's a made up shit, you know what I'm saying? But my dad always did that for me. He was pulling up right to Berkeley High. Man, like, but like this, like I'm the man in your life. I'm the leader in your life. I'm the man that love you right now. So when you are ready to be loved, I want you to see that like this shit is regular.
Exactly.
And so some flowers, some strawberries and shit, that shit is regular to me. And I mean that in the humblest way. And so I mean I've had some bad Valentine's Day for sure, where I'm not gonna sit here and act like my life has been perfect. I've had some moments where I felt alone and I felt like, damn, watching people's story and shit like that, I see how this could be stressful as fuck to a person who don't have that. I've been there too. I'm not gonna say I've never been there, but I will say I thank God that like I'm thinking about like the most of my Valentine's Day was good. You know, kind of in their feelings on
people
them days.
Who haven't experienced good Valentine's Day. Or like, you know, like what can I say? Like, I'll even speak on last year. Like, you know, for me, Valentine's Day, it can be important when you're committed. And I turned down like 4 Valentine's dates last year because I didn't see myself celebrating the love day with somebody that I wasn't in love with, somebody that I didn't want to fuck at the end of the night. So I turned down like 4 dates and I went out with my friend. We went to Mastro, drunk and ate because I'm not a user. Number one, I don't do shit for clout. It's plenty of bitches who went out with men or men that went out with women that they didn't really fuck with just to post a little 2-plate dinner or you feel me, on some foo shit, some fugazi shit. But like I'm a real ass, I'm a real ass person. I'm very genuine. I'm very authentic, and like I don't mind not having a Valentine if I'm not in love. If I'm not in love, I don't want to be with you. No, I don't want to go out with you. No, I'm not buying nothing to wear to be with you. I'm going to wear this and look hella cute with my friend. And I'm doing that shit again this year. I'll be in Houston.
Period.
You feel me? But I do kind of got some dates this year, but I got them after my trip was booked, and I'm not canceling my trip.
Period.
So, what I'm gonna be sad for when I got some money, hella restaurants. I gotta.
But hold on. But you saying you got some money, so tell me.
I got some money.
Is it delusional and sad and fucking desperate and buy your own shit on Valentine's Day?
No.
Speak about it.
Hold on. Let
you buy your own shit on Valentine's Day. Let me
I'm gonna buy because it's nothing. Because you gotta, number one, you gotta tell the universe what you want. You feel me? And if you don't got nobody per se in your life doing it right now, do it for yourself. Shower yourself so you can be in alignment with that shit.
So you think it's
flow.
Empowering?
It's
not
it's
some lonely bitch delusion.
And it's like, how you gonna expect somebody to come in your life and do some shit for you that you can't do for yourself?
Ooh, okay.
So I'm buying flowers. I'm buying my daughter flowers. I'm buying me flowers. Like, this is what we deserve. This is what we should expect. This is what's coming. Whether it's coming from yourself or somebody outside of you, but set the standard for yourself. You feel me? Like, and skip Valentine's Day. I'm gonna speak on Christmas real quick, a little segment.
Not Christmas. You taking it to next year.
My ex asked me what I wanted for Christmas, right? One year, I'm at work. He asked me what I want for Christmas. I sent him 3 things. I did perfume.
Excuse me, little lady.
I did perfume. Cheap.
Okay.
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, that's cool.
I did a $700 Marc Jacobs bag, like a little duffel bag, and then I did diamond earrings. I gave 3 tiers. I didn't want it all, right? I said, give me one of the 3. It's fine.
Oh, you said gifts for you.
For me.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about what you was buying.
No.
Okay, gifts for you. Yeah.
He asked me what.
Change apart.
He asked me what I wanted for Christmas. Okay. Yeah. I gave 3 tiers, cheap gifts, right?
Yeah.
So I'm at work when he asked me. So I didn't ask him what he wanted back right away because I'm working. But nigga, you just asked me. I'm obviously gonna ask you. So maybe like an hour later, I get a text like, you don't even deserve nothing for Christmas because you didn't ask me what I wanted back. And I was like, bruh, I'm at work. You know I'm at work. But you wanted me to ask you what you wanted back because you was going to say something ridiculous. We're not even going to tell you what he asked for. But fuck that, right? So when he said that, we ended up getting into it about what he asked me for. I didn't get that. Y'all know what I did, right? About 4 days later, I posted all 3 of that shit on my story.
Oh my
Nigga, that shit is bought.
Period.
It's got. Don't worry about it. Because you asked me what I wanted.
Yeah.
I was going to get these things anyway. Posted that shit on my story. And as soon as he seen the story, I deleted it. Nigga, fuck you. The fuck is wrong with you, baby? Baby, treat yourself, ladies. You got to treat yourself how you expect somebody to treat you. Valentine's Day, Christmas, birthday, regular day. I don't give a fuck. Treat yourself how you want to be treated because let a nigga know.
Okay. Period. So let me ask you this. So do you feel like everyday effort is more important than holidays? I already know your answer to this. I shouldn't even be asking you this.
Yes.
I already know that you feel like everyday effort.
If you show up for me every day and you ain't got no money on Valentine's Day, fine. But if you don't show up for me every day and you ain't got no money on Valentine's Day,
go to hell.
Go to hell. Or if you don't show up for me every day and you show up on Valentine's Day, then I'm going to be looking at your motherfucking ass like you knew what to do every other day anyway. Don't fucking start doing it now because it's one day and you want somebody to post and say you bought it. That's why I'm
asking this question because this shit is so funny. Tell me honestly, drop it right now. What was the worst Valentine's Day gift you ever got?
The worst Valentine's Day gift I ever got. It's not really Valentine's Day, but I feel like the gift should have been given on Valentine's Day and not when it was given.
Okay.
So I got a vibrator for Christmas, and I was fucking, I cried.
Not on Jesus' birthday.
I cried because I was like, bruh, Valentine's Day is in 2 months. Why didn't you give me this for Valentine's Day? Like, why did you?
That's a good ass gift, though. That's not a worst gift.
Why am I opening up a vibrator with my kids on Christmas?
I'm crying.
No, that is a problem.
I love that as a gift.
And I cried.
Though, honestly.
I still got it, too.
That's a good gift, though. It's just the timing wasn't right. It was the bad time. The gift is
but Valentine, what was my baddest gift on Valentine's Day? I'm really trying to think. I don't remember my baddest gift.
Yeah, so that's good. Nothing was like too alarming.
That stood out. Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
What was your baddest Valentine's Day experience?
Okay. So one time I had this guy. We was talking. He lived like out of town. He came and he brought my gift with him when he came to visit the Bay. This nigga brought out like some. This nigga brought out like some flea market glasses, like shades. You know how they be like 3 for $20, but the box was hella crushed, and it was just way below my standards. And honestly,
did the box get crushed in his hair?
I don't think it got crushed in a way. Honestly, though, like, I feel like, no, real talk. I'm on a serious note. It really showed me, like, I feel like I've been displaying my requirements this whole fucking time. And you such... No, I'm getting mad. Think about it. You such a fucking nigga that you
couldn't even protect
No, you've been so fucking blind to, like, me clearly showing you my requirements, and you come and bring this and think it's okay and it's enough. I was so fucking offended that, like,
what you tell him?
I kicked him out my fucking house.
when you put the gift out?
Yes, and he took them too. Like, you took them back.
He said, "Don't worry about it."
At the time, I really wanted love, and I wasn't trying to be shallow. You get what I'm saying? But I feel like, honestly, as a woman, like, you have to be clear about what you expect and, like, the type of bitch you are. Because, like we were saying,
I think you were being a little ungrateful.
No, I think that I was being
what
firm
kind of glasses
on
did
what
you
I
want to
required. It's not about the kind of glasses. It's about you taking the time to see what I fucking like and think you want me. Yeah. You looking at my pictures. You think you're watching my story and you think I'm your type. Bitch, I'm not your type.
Yeah.
You don't even know what you're signing up for. And to me, I feel like at that point it's disrespectful because you ain't did your research.
Yeah.
On the kind of bitch that I am.
Was that his first time buying you a gift?
Yeah, but you know what his excuse was? You have a business. The way you talk is like you got it. You cool.
Yeah, you would have been better off not bringing anything and then taking me to the store and saying.
Because I never asked a nigga for shit.
Yeah.
I never made it seem like you have to pay for something. Yeah. I'm gonna literally sit back and see what you do.
Yeah, I'm never telling nobody.
And because you think I have a business or you see this or that in my life, you think I got it? Oh, bitch, you're gonna show me right then and there. You're not my type.
Yeah.
So what did I do? I deaded the fuck out of him and ghosted the fuck out of him. And some years later, you know, he had the nerve to try to hit me and say he missed me. Bitch, let me tell you,
it's
bitch,
over.
Block me. I'm not the one. You don't like me. I'm not friendly. I'm not cool. I don't know. This is why they really mad. Cause my wife done came into my life and cut out all the noise.
As she should.
And yeah.
That's when it's easy. I feel like I be telling people all the time, and this is in relation to love, like you not really in love until you okay with getting rid of everything outside of your covenant. Like if you still need something outside, you're not in love. Because when you really in love, you don't mind posting.
You don't mind showing all your hoes. Listen,
yeah, like
I know I was playing, but I'm dead ass serious this time. Yeah,
like I'm really in love.
No, yeah,
like if people didn't understand that either when I was married, you know, like why you always with her? Because I'm fucking in love. Like I love being with her. This my friend. This my nigga. This my dog. Like we do everything together. Yeah, you know. So yeah, I totally understand. I wish I could remember a bad gift. A bad experience.
You ain't never got a bad gift. That means, because to me, if you had a real bad gift, you will remember it like very easy.
What if I don't remember none of the gifts? Because it wasn't shit. That's what I think. I don't remember none of the gifts.
Tell me this. What's a Valentine's Day red flag? Or a green flag? What's a green conversation?
A green flag is not even having to bring it up and a nigga telling you like you with me on you feel me like make sure you off. Make sure you off. Make sure you available. This what you doing this weekend if it's Valentine's Day, you know. And without him even being specific, you know, like just trying to test your temperature to like see what you on, you free this weekend.
That would scare me, bro. That's so rare that would scare me.
That's like a green flag.
And I'm not even saying my marriage is different. I'm on this podcast talking like I'm single.
But that's because you're relating to the other people. But last year, like I said,
I would be scared if somebody did that.
I have 4 I had 4 dates last year.
I would take you on a date, T.
Oh, I turned them all down.
I would take you on a date. Honestly, no, but you would have me like nervous on a date.
Oh, shut up.
Honestly, like if I like him, I don't be like him. So I want my friends to be like thinking like I'll be like looking at your booty. I do be looking at your booty, but not like that. Not like that. But if I was to take you on a date, bitch, you'd be kind of bitch. I would be nervous.
Why?
Because like your personality and like your requirements are very fucking loud. And like you don't think so, but I do. And like if I was a man, honestly, I would
don't say that. I'm not looking for anything, but I am in alignment with my husband. Don't put that out. Don't say that.
I mean, I would be nervous, but I get like you have to be like very in tune with who you are. You have to be very confident.
I just want them to have some depth.
No, yeah. That's interesting to think, bitch. I would have to be drunk before I was to go on a date with you. I could like get in my. I don't know.
Get in there.
Get in. Is Valentine's Day overrated, or do you feel the hype? What do you think? Is it overrated?
If you got the money, no. If you don't, yes, because you stress yourself out trying to overcompensate to prove something to people who don't give a fuck about your love. So
for the post.
So impress your person and not the world. So it can be overrated if it's not intentional, you know, if your actions aren't intentional. What's a red flag for Valentine's Day?
I told you, a red flag is trying to avoid the fucking conversation. When I'm trying to bring up like what's going on in the plans, you're trying to avoid the conversation. You keep your service gets bad, like shit like that. That's a red flag.
Or you all of a sudden got work or something.
Yeah,
or your birthday is Valentine's Day. Oh, I'm about to not even. That is a rare case where you get to spoil your man for Valentine's Day when it's his birthday, and I would go all out.
That's cute.
Like that's so cute. I had just had this OG that I was fucking with. I didn't know if I was fucking with all, but I hit him with some real shit.
Can't text me back
because I'm
like, let me hear it. Let me hear what you done said.
Mind you, he texts me every morning and calls me every night.
How old is he? When you say
48, bitch.
But yeah, okay.
He older than me. He got 10 on me.
Did he text you back? Because I would have left you on red. Bitch, you wake up early in the morning on this time
No.
shit. You
Hear
doing
me?
too much.
No, but the shit that bothered me with him is like when he met me to get me.
Yeah, but now he got you.
No,
bitch,
but he didn't. But he did not have me. That is the thing. You have to keep me with the energy that you start with.
It's so funny that you text him that.
No, hold on, but it took some build up because I felt myself trying to change.
Maybe that's what you mean.
I wanted it, right?
Yeah.
But he wasn't keeping the consistency.
That's
how he got me. How he got my attention. He
not finna buzz you and be on your line, bitch. Oh, geez,
it's not about buzzing me and being on my line, but it's like,
are you calling him? Or are you tapping in?
Yeah, I was calling. I feel like I weeded him out. Nigga,
that
you're not about to play with me.
That shows you. That takes real courage to be able to say. I mean, because you're not saying, but you're showing that, like, I'm gonna communicate.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say how I feel. I'm gonna see, like, how you respond, and like this is.
And this was the second time I said
that
something to him like this.
Cool off you.
Yeah,
like,
the first time I said something to him like this, he probably been playing out here with these other little young bitches, but you're not about to play with me.
To me, it takes a bold bitch to send a message like that, but I totally respect it because I feel like you just at a place where it's like I'm not even finna play.
I'm not in alignment for nothing that ain't aligned.
I'm finna say exactly how I feel, what it is, what I require, that's what it is, and if you don't respond, no, I feel you on that. Dinner or a trip.
I want dinner at the trip.
This bitch is so greedy, but you want both.
No, but it depends. It depends on where we at financially.
Yeah.
Like if you got it.
Ooh, then you like, baby, if we broke, we ain't got it like that.
Yeah, okay. if we got it, and then I'm always down for a staycation. Just get me out the house so I can act like a dog.
Yeah.
Like, like I don't be tripping.
We can go
to a road trip. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm down for that. Yeah. Like it's not about how much you spend, it's how you spend.
Is how you spend.
Yeah.
See, I will say my disclaimer, I don't feel like seeing that bitter ass shit on Instagram.
Yeah,
so for you bitches that are single and you are very sad about it, like
look up some Valentine's Day things on Eventbrite. Do something
for yourself because honestly, I'm gonna be on my beautiful fucking day, and it's like don't damper my shit because you've been picking wrong.
You cannot do that.
I mean, I'm just saying.
You cannot.
I feel like that.
You cannot encourage and discourage in the same sentence.
Okay. I feel. Don't let Valentine's Day or a little American-made day have you in your feelings. Mm-hmm. If you do gotta wake up and take yourself out to dinner, do that shit.
Order you some flowers the day or two before.
Do that
shit. Them delivered on Valentine's Day and write yourself a love note.
Yeah.
You feel me? Dress sexy. Take a shower.
Cute. Feel yourself.
Put your body oils on. Mm-hmm. Smell good. Be in feminine energy.
Yeah.
Like embody that shit. Like dress nice. Get you a cute. I got 2 outfits for Valentine's Day.
No, literally.
I don't know if I'm being the. Yeah, I don't know how I'm coming. And I ain't got no nigga. Yes. But I bet you I'm gonna be looking like I got one.
Period. You know? And I'm gonna be outside. You know, I do have some plans.
Are you in love? Are you in a relationship, or are you
single, married? I don't know.
What's your relationship status? What are your views on Valentine's Day?
Is it performative, or is this shit genuine and from the heart? Think about it. And when you wake up on Valentine's Day,
love on yourself.
Love on yourself.
Or love on your partner.
And I feel like honestly, these ladies need to put their foot down about requiring something all fucking year.
Yeah,
that's how I'm feeling.
Yeah,
and so and just showing love. I feel like it's Valentine's Day is like big to me. I don't know.
Yeah. So I just want y'all to enjoy y'all love day, whether you loving on yourself, loving on your partner, loving on your kids. Even that, if you don't have a partner, take your kids out for Valentine's Day. If you got girls, give Valentine's gifts, give flowers, take them out. You know, just spread love on that day, even if it's not coming from a romantic standpoint.
But we just want to give y'all encouragement, regardless of anything. It's about loving yourself.
How we do that at the same time?
Literally.
That's alignment, baby.
Loving yourself, being a good person. So thank y'all for tuning in to this episode about love. If you feel like, I don't know, Valentine's Day is performative, or
don't let social media jade your perception. Mm-hmm. Don't look at anyone's post pictures or their relationship and decide that you wish you had that or you want that, because you don't know what's behind the photo. Mm-hmm. You don't know.
That should be cat.
You don't know what what is really there. Build your own story.
Yeah.
Have your own story. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let social media jade your perception of love based off of one day. That is performative.
Yeah. And if you want more, then just sit back and trust God and know that what's for you will always be for you. What's not for you will forever feel uncomfortable. Period. Stay down
till you come up.
And you'll have that. But with that being said,
thank you guys.
Make love.
To yourself or to your nigga.
Literally.
To your woman.
Thanks for tuning in. Episode
3. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any topics, any questions, any things you guys want to discuss, please feel free to drop them in the comments. Shoot us DMs. But back to what we were saying. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Unrelatable Topics Podcast. I'm T.
And I'm Ariane.
I hope to see you guys next time.
Love y'all.
Happy Valentine's Day, guys.
It's bedtime. Peace.